A bit of a squeeze here. We'll get it put on though. We will need to get the jack back out so we can lower the car back down. My little drain pan. Ooh, that actually reminds me I need to bleed the brakes on that side. I probably should have done that already. Dang it. Well, I'll go pull that wheel back off, and then we'll get the wife out here and give us a hand real quick on bleeding that, because I'd moved my brake line from one side to the other. I'll show you in just a second why we did that. So my brake line was originally routed back here along the frame rail and then came this way. And the problem is with header fitment right in here, it was really close, and I didn't want to have the header laying on, you know, a good 4 or 5 inches worth of brake line, or maybe 3 inches worth of brake line running across. So I rebent the line and I came straight up and came this way to come over here, and as a result lost some fluid, and I'm gonna need to bleed the brakes for this corner, so we will get that knocked out real quick. Got the vacuum canister out, and that'll allow us to put a little bit of vacuum on the brake system to recover fluid and assure that we don't get any air going back into the brake line. And now all we need is the wife to go push on the brake pedal for us. So I'll see what she's up to, see if she can't help us real quick. We're gonna work on getting the truck back down on the ground, or at least lower. So I still got to do the brake bleeding on that side, but I want to go ahead and get the truck at least a little bit more down to the ground. So we'll get that knocked out real quick. So that's going to involve pulling my jack stand out from under it. And then it'll give me an opportunity to go and torque down the left front. Get the wheel torque wrench out. We'll get that wheel torque down real quick. And then we will get the back end down. Couple ways to do this back here. I think we'll just go, since the front's pretty well level, I think we'll go to the rear end and see how that works out. How do I want to get over there? Maybe just open the garage door. It's nice enough outside, we can open the garage door. Cold front is coming in though. It is getting cooler. Alright, we'll lower this down and see how this looks. Alright, beautiful. So we are in good shape in the back. Back's on the ground. Finish cleaning up some stuff. Do some cleaning. Okay, so back's on the ground. We got the front torque down on the left front. Get the left front torque down. And then once I get the right side bled, up. Down, up, down, up. Okay, how's the pedal feel? Good. We're okay. All done. Yep. Got the truck all the way back down on the ground, and I got brake fluid topped off after we bled the brakes on the passenger front. And I was going to show you my new coolant tank cover. I believe it's AFE brand. Some guy on Facebook had it with the throttle body cover, which I don't have that style throttle body anymore. But had the, it's just a little ABS, really thin wall ABS plastic cover, but it looks sharp. And I was originally going to, when I saw the pictures of it, was going to maybe scuff it up a little bit and shoot it in flat black and make it look like all the rest of the engine bay stuff. But once I got it here and got it installed, which just pull the cap off, slide the cover on, put the cap back on. But once I got it installed, the silver is actually pretty close to my silver. I think it looks pretty good as it is. So what do y'all think? Should I leave it in silver or should I paint it black? Leave me a comment in the bottom and let me know what you think. Well, it is finally time to do first startup and get the garage door opened up here. And I already prepped the wife and told her it's going to be loud, so she doesn't freak out and come running and think something exploded out here. But we're going to take it for a drive and let's see what kind of times we can get out of it now. Here we go. let me get my GoPro back off my head here. So I'm not sure if my fitment issues that plagued me on the passenger side are the same issues I'm now having on the driver's side, or if somehow my bracket is skewed, but my steering shaft's hitting pretty hard on the header down there. I'll take a picture and show you, but pretty bummed about that. So I'm going to see if I can't scoot anything over and make a little more space there, but not too happy with where we're at with it at the moment. So it's frustrating, but you know, we're doing custom stuff on top of more custom stuff on top of more custom stuff. So took it for a quick test drive, as you probably saw some of the footage there. New tune, so it's kind of running a little rough, but and was in a little bit warmer garage. When outside in the cold, it's about 31 degrees outside. So it's kind of a bummer. Truck wasn't running right, and it's also I think it's going to be running a little rougher because with the steering shaft hitting the header, it's picking up all kinds of vibrations that the engine's probably picking up as a misfire as a result. So I'll figure out what the next step is, and we'll go from there. I'll see y'all soon.